After an IED attack went off on me in Afghanistan in 2009, I had been thrown up in the air about 20 feet. So whenever I landed in the middle of a cornfield, and I thought that I'd initially lost both of my legs, and until the medics had come over and dragged me up, and my legs fell out. I was kind of in a frantic state, and then I thought right away, well, I got everything's good. So I got up and started telling people what to do. I took like 2 or 3 steps and fell flat on my face. And that whole time I thought people were looking at me because I had just gotten up from an explosion. And then I guess in a way it was, but the thing was, whenever I pushed up off of the ground from falling face first, I noticed that there was a puddle of blood underneath where I was sitting. Do you question yourself in your service, or do you question how everything happened? Do you hate somebody else for what happened? Or do you just let it go? Not to boast, but honestly, being a Marine was the honor of my life. That's what I tell people every time they say thank you, is like, you don't understand. I wanted to do that. And you get a little boast of, the hero temptations and stuff like that, but at the end of the day, man, you fought for something to come home to, not to come home to nothing and not know where to go. And to be able to truck through and tread through that mud is just the hardest part. That's what a lot of people don't understand. And that's why it's so important to just be able to let stuff go. Because there's a lot of anger that comes home whenever you get back. And you don't know which way to turn. You don't have no job. Nothing ever seems to connect right away. The stuff you saw 4 years ago ain't there no more. There's something new built in this place. It's just a whole new world.
Let it go for Matt was coming from the standpoint of all the stages in life and all the things we've been through. To get to the next stage, we have to let it go, right?
That's right. There's a lot of times where you can drink yourself to sleep, and there's some times where you can't drink enough to do anything. Yeah. You can't drink enough to go to sleep sometimes.
And what did I tell you? It's hard to grab your future with 2 handfuls of the past, right?
Yeah.
I think what you're looking for, Matt, from spending a day with you, you're looking for you to change.
Well,
you're
I
still
did.
looking for a better you.
Yeah, I did. By the grace of God, He gave it to me.
Amen.
Because believe me, I was not a good person.
I'll see you in Birmingham.
All right, brother. You just let it go.
Number one priority in my life is to still serve. And they're helping me do that. Matt had me, it's like trying to chase an Aborigine across to Australia right there. I'm just telling you. But anyway, chasing cats. When I left home, there was a lot of things I didn't know. Never been to Paris, but that island was now my own. When I laid my head down at night, I thought, what the hell have I done? Little did I know that the battle's just begun. I had to let it go. I wasn't mama's boy anymore. I had to let it go. To be a man, the boy had to grow. I stood in the door and fear tried to take control. I stepped out of the plane and I screamed, Geronimo. In the hell I let it go. I let it go. After all my training, I went boots down in the sand. A Marshal Marine sees a lot of foreign land. When the battle got too tight, I brought death down from above. I used to tell those pilots, It's time to make another run. And hell, they let it go. I'm a United States Marine. I let it go. There were brothers there counting on me. Boys cover me while I grab another magazine. I chambered around 'cause I knew it was them or me. And damn, I let it go. Yeah, I let it go. There's pictures in my mind that just won't go away. Little by little, you're getting better each day. It's been a long time since I took off these boots. I'm doing my best to try to make some roots. Sometimes I'm guilty that I'm alive. Sometimes I feel guilty. I know that I'm still alive. Searching for a mission to leave those ghosts behind. I gotta let it go. I gotta let it go. I'm looking for a mission that can leave those ghosts behind. I gotta let it go. Matt Bein, I hope you can let it go, buddy. Move on. You know, when we come back, we fought for it. We have the most right to reach out and grab the American dream. You're never going to kneel for the flag. You gotta let it go.
All right, J.T. Cooper. Thank you, J.T.